In a remote village nestled deep within the heart of Serbia, there existed a tale that sent shivers down the spines of the locals, a story that had been passed down through generations. It revolved around the haunting figure known as the Serbian Dancing Lady. Legend had it that in the late 19th century, a gifted and captivating young woman named Isabella graced the village with her presence. She possessed an uncanny ability to dance with an otherworldly grace, moving as if she were one with the wind. Her feet would glide across the earth as if it were an extension of her being, and her performances were mesmerizing, holding the villagers in a trance. Isabella's allure was magnetic, drawing admirers from far and wide. However, beneath her beauty and talent lay a dark secret. It was rumored that Isabella was not entirely human, that she had made a pact with malevolent forces to attain her exceptional dancing skills. Whispers of her pact with darkness grew louder, and tales of her eerie, hypnotic dance spread like wildfire. One fateful evening, a young man named Victor, new to the village, attended one of Isabella's performances. The haunting melodies played by an old violinist filled the air as Isabella's lithe form began to move, casting shadows that danced in eerie unison. Victor watched, captivated by her movements, as if he were being drawn into a trance. As the dance continued, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive, and Victor felt a creeping unease. He tried to tear his gaze away, but it was as if Isabella's eyes held him captive. Suddenly, the villagers' whispered warnings echoed in his mind, and he forced himself to stumble backward, breaking the enchantment. As Victor fled the scene, a bone-chilling wind swept through the village, extinguishing all the lanterns and plunging the area into darkness. Panic spread like wildfire as the villagers realized that Isabella had vanished. In the days that followed, the village was plagued by an ominous silence, broken only by the faint strains of a mournful violin. Shadows seemed to dance in the corners of the villagers' eyes, and strange occurrences plagued their homes. Objects moved on their own, whispers echoed in empty rooms, and nightmares tormented the once peaceful nights. He discovered ancient texts detailing a forbidden ritual that promised unparalleled power and grace in exchange for a soul. It was rumored that Isabella had been entangled in this dark web, becoming a vessel for a malevolent entity that craved the souls of the living. With this revelation, Victor knew what he must do. Armed with knowledge and courage, he embarked on a perilous journey to confront the Serbian Dancing Lady and put an end to the curse that had befallen the village. As Victor entered the heart of the forest where Isabella was said to have last been seen, he was met with an otherworld. Isabella's form, ethereal and shadowy, danced amidst the trees, her movements a twisted and nightmarish reflection of her former grace. Victor confronted her, reciting ancient incantations to break the curse that bound her to darkness. As the incantations echoed through the forest, Isabella's dance grew more frenzied, and the ground trembled beneath her feet. In a crescendo of power, the curse shattered, and Isabella's form dissipated like mist, vanishing into the night. The village slowly returned to normal, the shadows receding, and the haunting melodies fading away. Victor's bravery was celebrated, and his tale became part of the village's lore. But the memory of the Serbian Dancing Lady, a cautionary tale of the dangers that lay beyond the allure of power, would forever linger in the minds of those who heard her story.